morning, Finca family, and welcome again on our video. I'm Edo, one of the crazy founder of Tenerife Horse Rescue, an awesome and crazy project. What we're gonna see today all together? We're gonna see actually a real day life and real activities that we do a lot. That mean clean around. We found not far away from here there is a land that has been abandoned for more than 25 years, and there is a lot of material, metal, wood, plastic, mesh, anything. Most of that stuff that you're gonna see, we're gonna take it and reuse it. Something that you're gonna see is gonna be dump it in the real place where we have to dump it, because it's not really correct that we dump everything wherever we want. So you're gonna see anything that we do, and on my back, as you see, there is a lot of stuff that is already arrived. We already been collected by us in all the place, in all the bin place where the people was just dumping everything, and this is already here with us. It's already been saved. Now you're gonna see all new material that is coming in the next month, so follow us, and of course don't forget it, subscribe, like it and share. And of course, see you later, and hopefully don't change the channel. Ciao!
I'm Emma and this is Edu. We're the founders of Tenerife Horse Rescue.
We are a small non-profit, self-founded, eco-friendly animal sanctuary born in 2018. We are run by a great big family of volunteers.
And an even bigger animal family. Don't forget to press the subscribe button to follow our Finca Life adventures every week.
Good morning to everybody. Today I'm going to invite you to follow me for a real day of our life. So just follow me. You're going to see what we do. Limousine of the Finca. This new material for us. And as we have 2 minutes before to arrive to this fantastic place, I'm gonna tell you how we discovered it. So, how we say, we are in pandemic time. So, at the beginning of the real lockdown, we couldn't really move anymore from our land or from any private place. So the only thing that was allowed to do was walking with the dogs, like us, because we have a lot. So we started to walk around with the dogs and discovering just step by step all our area, because normally we do with the horses, walking with the horses, this time with the dogs. So we had a bit more time to look around, and the dogs as well, they run around. So at one time they ran into a land, and following them we walked through this land. We found out that it was completely abandoned. So we watched inside if there was any tips for us to get to the owner. And we found some really old calendar. The last calendar that was in that place hanging on the wall was the 1996. So also for that, then I was asking all around, and we had the sad news that in that time, in the 90s, here was everything working and everything really developed for the tomatoes. There was kilos and kilos of tomatoes everywhere, and then suddenly the European Assembly, they got a new deal with new tomatoes from Africa that are cheaper. They are cheaper, so well, just that, they're cheaper. So they come from Africa and they close the market from Tenerife, so they lose the business of the tomatoes. So suddenly everything went down and everybody start to abandon their own finca. As you are gonna see and you can understand, abandon a big plot of land ready to be cultivated means abandon a lot of material. And after 15 years more or less, no, sorry, 25 years, now we're gonna show you a bit of this remaining material that we are gonna clean it and collect it. So in a second we can stop and we can show you. Okie dokie. So here we are. With my limousine we arrived to this awesome plot of land that is totally abandoned. As you see, there is a lot of big greenhouse completely destroyed without any more material. This one I just took it because for the video is a bit nicer. After I show you one that we have to clean totally, and you're gonna see the difference. And this is just one of the sadly lot of plot of land around here that has been abandoned 20 years ago because of this tomatoes business crash that I just commented. 25 years ago here a lot of people lost the job, lost the business, and they left it. So now what we do is walking around, found material, found the owner, asking, and as in this case we talk with the owner and we have this permission to clean all and keep what we can reuse. So great news for us! Come with me, I show you all the material. And as you can see here, this start to be the degradation of this land. All the old material, just put it on the side and nobody care about it. Is hide it from anywhere, as you can see, nobody can see it. There is nobody can see this piece of land, only the helicopter. As it seems the helicopter, they look more for the people living in the cave, not for the mess that the rich people live. So no problem, here we are gonna try our best. Here another material, the synthetic material for the greenhouse, all plotted on the land, and of course water pipe left there at least for 20 years. Nobody use it, nobody touch it. Most of them is in a perfect condition. It's just that they throw it, left it, and it's still there. And how we going on this land that is really massive, more than 100,000 square meter. You just see more metal, more wires just in the side, even a bicycle from some kids. Or I don't know how we arrive here, a little bicycle like this, honestly. This is another on your left. On my side you can see another greenhouse completely abandoned, destroyed by the wind and natural causes. But in the middle you see all the material that we're gonna get it and we're gonna use it because they're really useful and they're still in a perfect condition because it's polyester. Polyester, another material that is contaminate the world. Why? Because we use it once and normally then we leave it around, as you see here. But the good of polyester that it is not been touched by. Oh. Okay, from the other side, sorry. Ta-da! Perfect condition. This, as probably a lot of people knows, is to grow the little seed. So what do? Instead to go and buy from the place or try to find it around, here there is plenty. As I say, polyester, really good condition, really difficult to destroy if it's not men destroy. So this is gonna be a present for our garden team. They're gonna be really happy because they prepare more and more seeds to make all our area green as never. And as you can see, there is a couple here, so I will take it. And of course, as you see, someone got broken in the time, and this we are not gonna use it, but of course we are gonna take it, bring it to the right place where to dump it. And normally they recycle this material, so wish all this material a second happy life. You prepare everything, and then with the car we are coming to collect it as is easier. But just next to the entry, this is just 1 second, coming with the car, put it in the car and going to the right bin. And this is another material that everybody like, oh, it's just a box. Yeah, and we need really a lot of boxes. Any finca, any like land, any farmland, sorry, need a lot of boxes. And these have just been abandoned. As you see, the grass and everything growing in it. But when you take the grass out, it's still in perfect condition. So for us to storage food or storage any kind of material, it's really, really handy. For me, for you, for everybody. And this, honestly, talking about also money, that everybody talk always about money. I don't really talk about money because I try to save. We try to like avoid. But we were talking with someone that they told us the box, paper box, is €1.50 in use. Paper box, plastic box. We are talking about at least €3-4 in perfect condition. And we know that if you're working outside in the land with animals, you need hundreds of them, and they get broken really easily, really monthly. You have to like go and get more because for something, with some accident, animals broke it, you need new. So why to go to buy a new one when cleaning the land and making the nature a happy world and a happy planet is better for the planet and for me. I don't have to use any money. One more. Ooh. Couple of more there behind. You can see. One more there. So, we just been in one greenhouse, and from one we found already a couple of pots for our little seeds, our little friends, a couple of boxes to move around the fruit and the vegetable coming from these little seeds, and of course always metal wires. This, if we can, we are going to use it again. If not, this is going to be just collected and brought to the metal place where they can melt it and give them a new life. And then, of course, all this is going to be the last job, cleaning all this kind of ghost town and make it pretty again. follow me. It's just for the story. I will show you that, like, as they also I know the story. Here, the people had to literally leave the job, leave the place, because for this capitalism agreement, we don't eat any more tomatoes from Canary Island, but we eat tomatoes from Africa. So they practically just left it, and here you can see that it's still all the material and all the sulfuros, all the material for the agriculture, and everything is still here. Nobody touch anymore because they don't need it anymore. They pass from a production, the island of Tenerife, of 200,000 tons of tomato, around 310,000. So we are talking, they lost the 90% of the business in all the island. It's sad. And suddenly you can see as well that sometimes when people abandon building, someone come, destroy, going in and steal. What's happened here on the pump that was in perfect condition? They come and they took all the important device, and surely they sell it in the black market. So it's missing some pieces, but as you can see, it's still everything there. Sad life for this building. Here, just to show you how big is this place. We are getting lost in it almost. Here there is 3 more little greenhouse, completely destroyed. In one side, lucky me when it's completely destroyed, because it's easier to take all the material apart. I don't have to jump on it on the roof and take it all apart. And in the other side is the dump of the chemical product that they were using before. This as well is quite sad, because why we just dump it in the back of our own finca and not in a real dump rubbish place? I don't know how to answer that question. But this is another place that we're gonna clean it. Plastic, we don't know what to do with the plastic. Metal is easier. We're gonna sell it to melt it and give them a second life. To the zolfo that suddenly has been left it in the soil, I hope it's not so bad for the environment. I honestly don't know what to do. If anybody of you has any knowledge on what we can do and like to clean it and to fix this place that we're gonna show you right now, is let me know, because I honestly don't know. It's not in my knowledge what to do with this also. Boo. So here on the side of the street again, you can see another kind of material that we're gonna take out from this cleaning post, wood post. Very good. I don't know how to say this kind of wood in English, sorry. Cedro. Here you take me, I'm not an English British person, sorry, I don't know how to say, but it's really a strong wood, stay for forever. Someone has some problem because was left it in the dump, or some little animals enjoying the good quality of the wood. Of course, someone is gonna be just to cut it, burn it, and make it ash, to then put it again in the soil, because wood, organic. Anything organic is not rubbish. You can use it back in your garden to provide your garden life. So take care. The wood is the same. because it's still organic piece of material. So if you can use it, really good, really strong, and really nice as well. If it's not good, like this one, honestly is good, but this one, as you can see, is not good. So this one is gonna be just cut it in 4 different pieces and use for have a nice barbecue all together. There is always a second use for anything, and this is gonna be for us barbecue. Yummy. Also, we have some little building as well to check it, and as everywhere, more rubbish. And something that we're gonna get immediately, because like this we can fix something in our land right now. Ta-da-da! We always have a problem of wheelbarrow. Okay, it's not perfect condition, but we can see what we can do. This is good. This can be a lot of stuff. I don't really know what it's gonna be, but it can be a barbecue, can be just a water collector, can be a fire, can be even can be a pot. We don't really work with pots, but if you have something like this, cut it enough, and you have 2 nice pots. Some rubbish, more rubbish. So we are still in the land. We are going to the spot at the top. I left it for last because first it's really windy, and for the micro probably we are going to have a bit of problem, and second because is the real mine of gold for us. You're gonna see how much material is been left at the top, because honestly I think that the new and the highest greenhouse is never been completed, so the material has been there because they never really use it, and this is gonna be, most of this material is gonna be all for our new horse paradise ring, because with all the posts that we're gonna show you, we can probably build up immediately half of that, and half of that we already recuperate from another place, from another finca that we clean. So in the outside ring we already completed it, just cleaning land of other people and using their waste. Yes! Now we are looking anyway for more, because we still have to complete the inside ring. So if you know any other more finca or place to clean here in Tenerife, ring me please. Come, follow me. I don't know if you can really hear me, but open your eyes, follow me. I'm gonna show you gold! Synthetic material, something for us to reuse it as something suddenly for the rubbish, for the real one. And then here you can see the gold for us. Post, really nice long post, all in perfect condition, and here there is only 8, but if you watch behind me there is much more. There is a lot. There is a lot. Looks like rubbish, but it's not. is completely in perfect condition, just to be a bit of okay. Here in front we have probably the one of the most rusty. Until it's just rusty, you can clean it, of course. It's always a bit more job because we have to take it, bring it to our land, clean it, and then use it. Yes, it's job, sacrifice is what the real life should be. Just have your idea, have your amazing life in this wonderful planet and save it. Of course, always think about animals because the animals are like us. We are animals. All together in this world can be better. And we are trying to do it. So I don't tell you to stay here with me because I'm gonna start to work. So I'm gonna start to like select and divide it on the material. It's gonna be a bit boring and long kind of job. So I won't ask you to stay here with me. You're gonna see probably, as I said before, a couple of months when all this material is gonna be set in our finca. Everything here is gonna be clean. We are gonna make a second video on how it looks the finca when it's gonna be totally clean. Like this, you're gonna see what just with the hands we can do, because we just use our hands. We don't have really big machine. The only thing that we use, as you saw it, is our car, is our limousine. And a lot of hands, a lot of strength and passion. That's what you need. Ross, 3, 2, 1, yeah! Oh, hello again. Here we are at the end of the video. Thanks to see it all. And of course, now you saw what we do, which kind of material we can get it, and what we can do it. If you have any knowledge or if you have any idea, please comment on the video. Give us your knowledge and your idea how to use this material that in some way we already know how to use it, but in some way we don't. There is always something to know. For me, for you, for everybody. So if you can, just comment. We are gonna read it all, of course, and if there is any good idea, we are gonna follow it. And you also can go and see your idea in our place by some other video. So give us a lot of idea, and we are gonna try all the best to clean all the place we can on this island. So after that, of course, don't forget, subscribe, like it, share it, and follow us, and see you in a couple of days. Have a nice week. Ciao!